What up, y'all? I'm on my way to go meet Plies right now. Holla at your boy.
I had some good running shoes on.
You'd have been out.
Probably would have took them on the deep one.
Alright, y'all, Plies in the studio. We call this Behind the Box with Plies. We got a whole bunch of listeners in the studio. Y'all make some noise for Plies one time, y'all.
Listeners.
Got a bunch of birthday babies.
So for me, it's simple, man. Like, my life is what it is. Like, anytime you get in my space, anytime you get in the space of success, it's people's job beneath you to get you back down to where they at. So for me, anytime I put myself in a space where I never worry about people who if I die, they ain't gonna bring me. Dealing with a life sentence. Never had it that close to home, dealing with a life sentence in regards to it being a father figure or a mom. One thing you'll learn early in life, nobody said life was going to be fun or fair. And that's something I was forced to learn. But life is all about how quick you is and how able you are to rebound from tragic situations. Like my grandma, before she passed away last year this time, she told me that the only thing adversity does is reintroduce you to yourself. Anytime you see a person that get killed, it helps you put your life back into perspective. But one thing I tell them, more important than anything else, as he continue to grow, as he continue to find his way through life, the worst thing he can do is put himself in a similar situation. I know a lot of times, man, people deal with incarceration. People look at it differently than how I look at it. I look at it, it's a lot of us that's locked up just because we didn't have the financial means to fight the system. No mean that we was actually guilty of what they was charging us and accusing us for. And then you got some people that's incarcerated for doing wrong, probably should be punished, but probably shouldn't be punished as severe as they was punished. So for me, I look at it both ways. At the end of the day, man, I'm not a big spiritual guy. Couldn't tell you the last time I actually been to church or went to church. But I'm a firm believer in God, man, and I do know He'll never put. Sometimes it may feel He would put more on us than we can handle. But at the end of the day, the biggest thing He can never do is lose focus of His own life. And I think by Him being a support system for His Father, through somewhat form, shape, or fashion, it'll make His bid a little easier too.
That's right.
Good question. You know what?
Okay. My name is Demetrius, representing Seattle, 206.
Alright.
My question is, as far as all the artists that are coming out from the South, other artists, how do you feel your music is different as far as your style, creativity, and that audience you're trying to target?
For me, I'm just trying to do me. Like I make what I like to call reality music. Like I feel like people, some people think from a sexual standpoint, my music is a little detailed, if you want to call it that. For me, I feel like it's honest music. But when I make records like Running My Mama Crazy, when I make records like Somebody Love Me, the emotional records, Family Straight, 100 Years, records I've made like that over my career, I feel like my core audience understand those records and actually gravitated like those records better than my radio smashes. Like, for radio got a level of responsibility. They can't play my 100 Years. They can't play my Goons Lurking. They can't play my Me and My Goons. They can't play them records due to the audience that they trying to cater to from a radio perspective. But for me, man, to have a diverse group of music and people accept it, I think I'm one of the few artists that makes different kind of music and people really gravitate towards it. Like, I think sometimes you got artists that just make lyrical music and that's it. They can't make no other kind of music. You got some artists that just make D-boy music, can't make no other kind of music. And I think I'm one of the few artists that people not only appreciate but accept my diversity in regard to subject matter. So coming out of the South, especially from Florida, I don't know what make me different for real. Like I just think for me, man, a lot of things that I try to do that aren't for the financial gain, being up and close and personal with people that support me. For me, I feel like that separates me from a lot of artists because a lot of times when we get into a better financial space, a lot of times it's easy to look at other people beneath you and under you as not your equal. I just think those people still my equal.
Alright, there it is. Alright, we got one more set. We're going to take a pause.
You even got your
Let me see that.
frustration.
You seen the frustration you got on him?
That's dope.
You got the essence of the goon right there. All this friend?
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah. You might have been in prison.
Maybe I could be blessed without going in.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? I could be blessed.
Most niggas have to go to prison to start
no. And this is not fire. Oh, yeah.
You tough with this helmet.
I appreciate it, man.
His airbrush is dope. Like this airbrush.
Yeah.
One of my walls back, he did the whole.
You got a shop you working out on?
Yeah, I'm looking for a new spot right now. I'm about to do an art gallery. I custom paint bikes too, so.
Oh, okay. Get y'all together.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
What's up, y'all? Just left the Plies interview. I had to represent the 206, man. Plies is a down-to-earth cat. He gave a shout-out to the 206. So, I'm going to hold it down for y'all. I'm going to try to see what's up with Drake tomorrow night. So, man, one love. Stay tuned to my blog site, DDFentertainment.com. It goes down. Peace out.